All right, folks, in this video, I want to talk about spinning your text and any of the fields that you see where you can place your ad copy or URL. You can spin your text, so regardless whether that's the Join Groups tab or Postal Groups tab. You can, if there's an open field here for you to put your text in there, you can spin your text. So the question is, how do you spin your text? So let me go ahead and I'm just going to open up a notepad /.txt document, and let's say you had some headlines here, or you had some ad copy, whatever. And basically the basic format for spinning your text is a bracket in the front, and this is the key that's directly adjacent to the left of the enter key on your keyboard. And let's say your headline was, let me just say your headline was post your ads daily. Let's say that was headline number 1. And then let's say you wanted to have 3 headlines total, or 3 blurbs total. Then, so to separate the first one from the second one, you're going to put what they call a pike, which is a straight up and down vertical line, which is directly above the enter key. You just hold the shift key down and you press this key directly above the enter key, which gives you this pike right there. Okay. And if I didn't mention how you create the other little squiggly bracket you see right here in front of the P in post, you just hold the shift key down and you click that key that's adjacent to the left of the enter key, and that's how you get that bracket, that front end bracket right there. So let's say if our second blurb was post ads daily, get paid big bucks, and that was our second little blurb, right? Then we're going to close it off. We're going to end that with a little pike, all right, which is a straight up and down vertical line. Once again, you press the shift key and the key directly above the enter key to create that. And then let's say our third blurb was post ads daily and get paid every day. And then let's say we only wanted three blurbs, so you don't need to write anymore. So we're going to close that off with a closing bracket, which is directly above the enter key, but you would hit shift in this key directly above the enter key, and that would close it off. So one more time, the format is starting bracket followed by pikes that separate if you have multiple pieces of text that you want to separate. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let's say if I had 6 different things that I wanted to spin, right, and there was 6 different things in between here, then that's what these pikes separate those different things. And then this starting bracket starts the spun text, and this ending bracket right here closes it off. So all you would do, and this works for if you have ad copy or if you have URLs, you could do the same thing for URLs. So let's say if I had URL number 1, I say this is Google/1, and we want to have another one. So say if I want to have multiple URLs that I want to spin, I could do that as well. Let's say this is number 2, and let's say this is number 3. And then regardless, let's say if I wanted to put my ad copy in here, right, I would copy this as is. You want to format it in a text document, and then you come here, paste, and you're good. Same thing with the URL. If I wanted to have multiple variations or multiple URLs I want to kind of rotate through, paste them in there as well. You're good to go. So that works for the ad copy field. and the URLs. So I just wanted to kind of cover that with you. If you had any questions about how do you spin your text and why do you spin your text, you spin your text because you want to have multiple variations and you want to differentiate your ads. You don't want to post the same ads over and over again. You don't want to post the same URLs over and over again. This is how you would do it. This is how you would spin your text with your URLs. So hopefully that clears up any misunderstanding about spinning. And that's about all I can say. Like I said, you want to format it in a text document first, and then you want to copy it from the text document and paste it into the software. That way you know that everything's correct and that it's going to show up exactly the way you want it to show up when you paste it in the actual field on the software. Other than that, folks, that is it for this video, and we'll see you in another video.